Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I've been waiting for the best for you. Don't forget me, I pray, I remember. Adele, did you find that someone else? Like the person you hoped you will find? Hello, what's up, everyone? Good morning. It's your boy, the Crackhead, wishing you all a wonderful Thursday. We live in a society where everyone we have a relationship with demands a kind of perfection, even if not perfect, but at least strive to get to a certain level of perfection. Then, with these humans, we can coexist. Yesterday, my colleagues and I were talking about people being replaced at work. If you have a job, at least at one point in time, your boss, your manager, might have told you that if you F up at your work, you will be replaced. And they scare us with that. No matter how good you are, everyone is replaceable. And me, being a philosophical person, I know that if you want to look into that phrase, you are replaceable, yes, you can replace, but is it actually a replacement? I do not believe it is. It is just you as a boss, it's just you firing one worker and hiring a different worker, because these workers have different qualities, have different traits, have different personalities. It doesn't matter if the worker you fired and hired another person wasn't good or was good, but the person you hired for you replace that worker becomes exceptionally good. That doesn't mean that the person you fired is replaceable. The person you hired just did a good job in his own character, in his own quality, in his own work ethics. For me, being replaced is like, this is my worker. Look at this cup carefully. This cup was working for me, but at some point he effed up and I decide to fire this cup. Now I want to replace this cup. This cup is gone. I hired this cup. This cup I hired is the replacement for the other cup I fired. Why? Because they have the same quality, is exactly the same. In fact, they are identical. They can perform the same function. However, if I hire this cup, between the cup that I fired and this cup, which one is better? Of course, everyone is gonna go for this cup. But does that mean that that cup was replaceable? No, I just hired a better cup. So for me, being the fact that when I tell people things, most people tell me, crackhead, you don't come again. I say, all right, let me go and ask Google. In fact, let me ask my own personal assistant in my phone if people are truly replaceable. Guys, I'm going to read it. It's going to be about 2-3 minutes read, but please pay attention and we can come to a conclusion. So I asked my chat assistant, are people truly replaceable? And it gave me this answer. While in many practical senses, people can be replaced in roles or tasks, the question of whether individuals are truly replaceable is complex and touches upon various aspects of human value and uniqueness. Arguments for replaceability. Roles and functions. In many organizational or societal structures, individuals fulfill specific roles that others can potentially learn and perform. If someone leaves a job, another person can be hired and trained to take on those responsibilities. Skills and knowledge. Many skills and areas of knowledge can be acquired by different people. While one person might possess a particular expertise, it's often possible for others to develop similar capabilities. Continuity of systems. Societies and organizations often have systems and processes in place that are designed to continue functioning even when individuals within them change. Arguments against complete replaceability. Unique individuals. Each person possesses a unique combination of experiences, perspectives, skills, personality traits, and relationships. These individual differences mean that even if someone can perform the same task as another, they will likely approach them in a distinct way and bring a different dynamic to the situation. Irreplaceable relationships. The connections and relationships people form are often deeply personal and cannot be easily replicated. The loss of a friend, family member, or close colleague has a unique emotional impact that cannot be filled by someone else. Tacit knowledge and experience. Individuals often accumulate tacit knowledge and experience that is difficult to articulate or transfer. This know-how can be crucial and is lost when that person leaves. Value beyond function. Human value extends beyond the specific task someone performs. Qualities like empathy, creativity, leadership style, and the ability to inspire others are often unique to an individual and contribute to a team or society in ways that are hard to replace. The cost of replacement. Even when someone is replaced in a role, there is often a cost associated with recruitment, training, and the time it takes for a new person to become fully effective. The disruption and potential loss of productivity can highlight the value of the individual who was replaced. Conclusion. While people can be replaced in terms of the functions they perform, they are not entirely replaceable as individuals. Each person brings a unique set of attributes and contributes to relationships and society in ways that cannot be perfectly replicated. Recognizing the inherent value and uniqueness of each individual is crucial for fostering healthy relationships, effective teams, and a thriving society. So, the question is, are we truly replaceable? Even Beyonce sang about it some time ago. To the left, everything done, to the left. You guys remember that song? Well, while we believe that when someone F's up, we can or we have the right to hire a different person, or even in relationships, when your partner F's up, you have the right and you have the choice to find a different partner. But the question is, the partner you replaced, that worker you replaced, were they truly replaceable? My answer, and I stand as a philosopher, that we are not replaceable. No one is replaceable. We are all unique in a different way. So now you want to tell me, if you fire me and hire a robot to do my job, that means the robot replaced me? No! You just hired a robot to fulfill or to fill in for the space you created because you fired me. It's your boy, the Crackhead, wishing you all a wonderful day. If you feel you're replaced, well, that's on you and that's for you. For me, I feel I am not replaceable. That's why whatever I do in life, I do it to the best of my knowledge. I do it the best way I can, so that if you decide to let me go, you will never find someone else like me. No wonder Adele sang, never mind, I'll find someone like you. I've been waiting for the best for you. Don't forget me, I pray, I remember. Adele, did you find that someone else? Like the person you hoped you would find? Impossible.